And this is what your string lights look like. And I'm going to say, that's what I don't like to comment on packaging, but if you get it, it looks like this. I mean, it looks very homemade, doesn't it? This anyway, let's take a look and see what's inside. And that's basically, you get this spool just here. I'll try and show you the lights. The cable is as thin as I've ever seen. That cable is virtually invisible. And I mean, if you're planning on putting this outside, yeah, you know what? I don't know what to say without trying it out. I'm not going to prejudice what I say. Anyway, the cable is bendable like that. So it is stiff. And you've got LEDs all the way along, and it's quite a lot on there, but it's a very kind of thin, narrow spindle, really, isn't it? And you've got a power plug on the end just there, 2-pin power plug, which, again, you often see on these. And there's a UK adapter, just like that. Obviously, this earth plug is not connected to anything. You can literally see that it's not connected to anything through this here. A button here for changing the lighting modes. Yeah, let's plug it in, test it out. Okay, you can see how they're lighting up on the spindle. I do have them stretched out so you can see what it looks like, but actually seeing them condensed on the spindle turns out to be a much easier way to actually see what they look like. But that's what it looks like stretched out. So it is just basically LEDs on a string. Power consumption is absolutely minimal. I have this plugged into a power meter just at the wall, and it is hovering around the 2.5 to 4 watts mark. So you can kind of leave these plugged in 24 hours a day if you want, and you aren't going to notice that power consumption. Put it into perspective. Well, how much is that? At the current price cap of 29 pence per kilowatt hour. Yeah, having these on for an hour would cost you 0.1 of a penny, roughly. So it really is, electricity consumption is not going to matter so much. So overall, are they any good? Well, I'll put them outside. I'll see how they go, and then I'll write the written review. But to begin with, you're not going to be blown away by the quality. It's very thin. It is what it is. It's a very cheap set of lights. Very cheap set of lights. As long as the price is very cheap, you're all right. If the price is more expensive, then it might be worth thinking twice about. But yeah, that's what you're getting.